Hey guys, just checking in. Gypsy and I, we made the move over to my sister's yesterday. So we are now in a town called Maroon, Minnesota. We're about to go run some errands. We had kind of a snafu, a financial glitch. We were stuck. So when I went up to Duluth last week, do you guys remember that little trip? Well, I misplaced my debit card, first time in years, and prior to that I had basically cut up all my credit cards and all that stuff, so that was really dumb. I should have had a backup. I mean, actually I do still have some active cards, but I don't have any active backup plan in my pocket, which I definitely need to address now. Just emergency funds when needed. I definitely don't want to be carrying a bunch of cash around me, even though I do prefer cash, but I don't want to be carrying a bunch of cash around. So what happens if your camper catches fire and your emergency funds are in that fire? So yeah, we were stuck. So then I got my card, my new card in the mail. They were really cool. USAA was super quick about it. I got it back on Friday and went to use it, and it wouldn't accept my PIN. It was, I don't know, some kind of, I messed it up when I activated the card. I was supposed to go online because it wasn't a replacement. You had to set up a new PIN. So I was banging away on the ATMs and whatever else I could find. Nothing was working. So this is going to be an experiment. But we are healthy. There for a couple days, I wasn't feeling the greatest. I just get these stomach bouts. I just come on every once in a while, and I can literally feel it coming on. I can actually taste it. It's a serious potassium / magnesium deficiency that I get, and it's almost like, I don't know if you've ever donated plasma, but you know how, like, when you do, or if you have, then you would know what I'm talking about. You get that funny taste in your mouth, that saline flavor in your mouth. It's similar to that, different flavor. It's not good, whatever. It's not bad. You can just tell. It's like you're super dehydrated. Your stomach doesn't feel good because, I know, there's a lot to it. So, like, if you're low on magnesium, you're going to be low on potassium. As a matter of fact, your body won't even accept it. It's also, this runs in all kinds of things, such as gout, common indigestion, even anxiety. Anxiety can cause it. And so it's not fun, and then it just completely drains my energy. And so yesterday I was at my low point yesterday morning as far as energy goes, and we had to pack up and leave. Thankfully, it was only, a 10-mile trip, if that, maybe a little less, 7 miles from where I was, the RV park, that casino, to my sister's place in Baroon. So we were stuck and down and out, and then yesterday, all I did was catch up on sleep. I was out. I was sleeping probably by 9:30, I want to say. Slept in. Gypsy's doing fantastic. Just having a good old time. We're working on her training. And that's going good. She's figuring it out. She's close, guys. It's the manners part. She's a sweet dog, absolutely wonderful. She loves kids, loves other dogs, loves people. She just doesn't know how to control that puppy boxer energy. And I'll give you a turn around here so you can see the rural that I'm in. Just like any other rural county or town or whatever. Yeah, so this is Baroon. I'm about to hop on 35. It is the same 35 that runs all the way south. We still haven't quite figured out what we're going to do exactly, but I think it's going to be something fun. I want to get into some of the forestry territory. That's what I want to get into. But I think if I'm going to do that, I want to get one of those foggers. And there's a channel that I watch, Kenny of all trades. That's it, Kenny of all trades. I really like that guy. He's a Minnesota-based guy, camper. He does the Overlander type stuff, which I think is super cool. Makes me wish that I had gone that route, because it just seems so much easier just to hop in and go. But then again, you know, you're trading off, you know, more space for less space. Sometimes I don't think I have enough space, but that's mostly just for storage. So, yeah, we're getting on 35 here now. It is Monday early afternoon, 11 a.m. Virtually no traffic. We should be able to get down here into town, go into Wally World, get what we need, stock up. Then I want to get something to eat, man. Like, I don't know, kind of in the mood for some junk food, like some, you know, like that grade A Taco Bell. Thinking about some of that. That sounds kind of good. I don't know, soup sounds good too. Yeah, so we're just getting ready. We'll be in Minnesota. I don't know. See, it's July and August. Those are the 2 months that I don't think it matters where you're at in this country. It's going to be warmer than normal. Where I've got my camper, and I'll show you guys a little bit later. It's kind of a nice little spot. Like, I get the shaded trees in the morning and then the shaded trees in the afternoon, and I'm literally right on the edge of the woods, so I open them windows up and you get that nice cool breeze through the woods right into the camper. The only issue that I've got right now, and I'm gonna have no matter where I'm at, is the bugs. They're really thick right now. So when I'm here at Walmart, I'm gonna look for one of those foggers. That's what I was getting at. Kenny of all trades, he uses one of those. He carries it in his camper, a fogger, so that when he gets to his campsites, because he's always in the forestry area, he blasts it out with that whatever that stuff is, and he's convinced me that it seems like a pretty good buy. So I'm going to take a look at one of those. I think that'd be perfect for me. So we're going to take a look at that, pick up some other items. So yeah, I do want to. One thing that I'm thinking about doing is this coming fall is go down through Big Sky. I don't know. I'm going to really map that out. I'm a little concerned. Not too bad anymore about the half-ton pulling that trailer through. But if it's if it's some serious weather or something like that, I don't want to be up at 10,000 feet and then sliding around on snow at the same time. So if it's going to be a bunch of that, then I'm just going to take the same route I did before. That's going to be south through the pass, through end up down by Las Cruces, and then over through Tucson, and then straight, then it's basically 10 west, straight from there, right from Phoenix all the way across. But we also don't know if we're going to be. I don't know. I kind of want to split the time up between Havasu, Quartzsite, and Yuma. Yuma's because a family friend that's been a part of my family for my whole life, him and his wife, they have a place down in Yuma that they go to a couple times a year. So I kind of want to mix it up with that. That I wouldn't be actually in Yuma. I'd be in Imperial Dam, which is like 10 minutes north of there. It's just another boondocking site. If I'm going to be in Arizona in the winter and the fall, I'm definitely boondocking it. I don't think there's a point in an RV park. As long as your rig is set up, I don't know. I prefer being out in the wild. So yeah, we're going to be kind of figuring out what we're going to do next. We're definitely not going down to Arizona until the earliest I'm going to Arizona is going to be probably mid-October. I'm going to try to bop around until then. But this here is our I love this area. It's all water, all lakes, a lot of fishing. a really good friend of mine, Jason, he lives right over here in town. He's got a couple boats. I've got my boats right behind me, right at the house. I'll show you guys that a little bit later today too. But I don't think I'm going to get it out. I might get it out in August. We do a family thing in Osakis. This year will be a little bit different for me. That's in August. It's like the first week in August. We'll figure out what we're going to do with that, because I'm not going to go rent a cabin. I don't want to rent a cabin. I've got my camper. No point in renting a cabin. Looks like a oh, that's that fur post down there. So this is Pine City. Oh, Walmart's right there. So yep, we're gonna load up a little bit. I want to find some nice easy eats. You know, like I said, I love soup and crackers. I can just about live off that. And look who's here. Honey, what you doing, baby girl? You want to tell everybody hi? All right, guys, we'll catch up to you later. Have a great day.